So in this video now we have already installed that Selenium for our browser. So we'll try to continue that to see is that going to work or not, and we'll try to do that automation part. So now first thing we need to import that Selenium. So from Selenium, okay, import WebDriver. So now I have imported first thing WebDriver. So now we can go ahead and see that is that going to work fine or not. One by one step we'll try to check it out. So it's executed successfully, there is no issue. Okay. Now second step is that what we need to do, we need to open that driver now. So I can take variable driver equals to I need to use WebDriver dot so WebDriver dot from to WebDriver dot com, and now I will try to execute this again. Okay. So no module object is not callable. Okay. I think this needs to be capital C. Yeah. Yes. And now need to delete things. Now I will try to run that. Okay. Yeah. So now we can see once we run that, adding two line of our code that imported that Selenium from WebDriver and try to invoke that Chrome, then it's going to open me for that Chrome browser. Now I don't have to specify anything URL or any other thing. So now what I can do, I will go and search Google image. We'll try to see. Okay, so Google image is this one, and then I will copy this link first, and then we'll try to open this, and then we'll try to do that search how it's going to work. So now after this, we need to get that driver dot get, okay, and then we need to pass that URL, whatever URL we wanted to open it. Now if I try to run this one, so now you see it's open that Google Chrome browser, and it's open that whatever URL we have provided here. So it's open that Google image. So now after this what we need to do, now we have already done that one part. So before going to next thing, now we need to find this field name. So on this one, if you select, go for inspect, and then I can increase that size. So now this one, okay, I will delete it here, inspect. So it's going and selecting all of them. That yeah, okay. So now we got this. So now we have to do right click on this one. Then we have to do copy and copy X bar. Okay. So once we copy this one, now I will close this. So next thing, we need to pass that field name so that we can go ahead and put that whatever field we wanted to search there. So now I will specify one new that search field. So search field, I have given one name for that variable. Then I have driver dot find element by not by id, find element by x. We going to use that by underscore x path. Okay, so now we got that x path, it came. So in x path, what we need to do, whatever I have copied that path, I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, and now after this what we need to do, we need to specify what we wanted to search. So now if we go for search field, okay, okay, search field dot send key. If you put that send keys, okay, and then suppose if I pass that here dog, and now if I go ahead and try to run this one, so now we can see that browser got open and it's by default type that word whatever I wanted to type it in that search field. Okay, and it's typed in this correct one because we took that XML path of this and then we specified it here in search by XPath. So it's going to find this one and then what we try to do and then we sending that key to there. Okay, so now if we send that key, after this what we need to do, we need to normally go, if we go ahead and try to do that enter, then it's going to search for us. So now if I go for search field dot submit, so if we do that submit, now if I go ahead and run this, so we can see it's by default open that first browser, then type dog, and then it's clicked on that, and then we able to see that all those emails of that, right? So I can rerun one more time so that you can see that. So now browser got open, type that dog, and then press that enter. So we able to see that here all those emails of that. So in this way, we can do that automation of each and everything. What all we need, we can click on this, then we can save those images. So later point of time, if we need those images for our training our model, then we cannot go out manually and download one by one. So all those things we can get it by web scraping. So I hope you like this video. Thank you. Please let me know if you have any questions.